Hi, this is Bronwyn and I am excited to announce Pricebook equipment selection is now live and available to you. This one is all about selecting the right system for the home and doing it fast enough to show off and quote on site. If you have ever completed your load, maybe it fell right on that line between 2.5 and 310. If you've ever wondered what the right system is for the home, or perhaps if you've ever needed an AHRI number for your submittals, this one is for you. This is going to allow you to size with confidence, seeing which systems that you actually sell are matched to your load. It's going to allow you to let your design do the selling, showing the homeowner that you custom sized a system for their home. And finally, it's going to take a lot of stress out of your submittals. If you do need the AHRI number, we provide your AHRI matchups, AHRI reference numbers, and all of your performance and efficiency specs. Let's jump in. This is a home in a cold climate. I'm going to go ahead and size a ducted heat pump to this load. First thing I want to do is complete my load, double check the inputs. I am going to be sizing off this load, so I want to make sure my inputs are correct. Then I'm going to come down here to system design. I'm going to find the system I want to size, and I'm going to tap edit. I want to double check all of my system inputs, heating and cooling, ducted, ductless, or hydronic, and I'm going to check my duct inputs as well as my zone inputs. Then I'm going to tap open Pricebook. This is where the magic begins, because we take your equipment listings and we run all of your model numbers against AHRI. That's going to bring in all of the performance specs, the efficiency specs, and the AHRI matchups and model numbers. I have a really large sample Pricebook here. Yours will hopefully be a lot smaller, but I'm going to go ahead and start doing some narrowing. I want to install a Lennox heat pump in this home, and I'm looking for variable speed, split. This is a cold climate. I want to make sure I'm cold climate designated, and I'd like to sell those higher efficiency units to my customer. This is going to narrow us down. I'm going to choose whether I'm going to size this heat pump to cooling and account for backup heat, or to heating and account for standalone dehumidification if I'm in a high latent climate. In this case, I'm going to size to heating. And what we're going to do is show you the best matches for this job at the very top, sorted by best size match. So interestingly, for this 31,000 BTU heat load, I can see that my 310 Lennox heat pump, cold climate designated, is going to do the job at 5 degrees. I can also see that my Lennox 410 is going to do the same great job at 5 degrees, and here's another 310. Now scrolling down, I can see systems which are also 310, but which are not the right size. They might be undersized. We may show you if it's oversized. And clicking into any of these systems, we'll be able to complete that AHRI package. And in this case, I'm going to add an air handler. We do have only AHRI certified combinations, so it's important that if you're sending us your equipment list, we have the model number for both the outdoor unit and the air handler. In this case, I'm going to select this air handler that my shop stocks, and immediately I get my AHRI number. I have that reference number, I have the performance information, the capacity, the efficiency specs, and I can also see right here, these green optimal ranges are my manual S optimal ranges for heating and for cooling. Because I've sized this to heating, I do have something that I picked that's optimal at 5 degrees, and I can see my output of 33,000 BTUs falls right in this 31 to 47,000 BTU golden Goldilocks manual S range. On the cooling side, I'm oversized as we expected, and we can account for this with some standalone dehumidification. All right, after I tap finish, this package is going to save. I can always come back in here, view the selection, screenshot it, upload it into a conduit report, and send it over for the homeowner or for submittals, or send it over to my shop.